Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out CexxiTarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch CexxiTarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the number one subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's CexxiTarot.
Well, hello Pisces, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Pisces, this will be your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Pisces, is a friendly reminder we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders in the cards, keep in mind their energies. Pisces, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the cross watcher, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Pisces, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and Moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. Hello Pisces, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be your general reading. There will be an extended to this general reading. You can find the link to the extended in the description box below for both members and those that are paying for the extended. Pisces, I see that you persevered through something. Congratulations. That was a card that fell down, 9 of Wands. You persevered. You got through it. Right where you thought you couldn't get through it, you got through it. It's almost over, baby. That burden almost over. Spirit, what energies does Pisces need to be made aware of at this time? They go to transformation. What energies does Pisces need to be made aware of at this time? You have transformation. You had the Four of Cups. Don't reject this change. Don't reject an ending for a new beginning. Don't do it. You had the Eight of Wands. You have strength. I'm also being told to tell you don't overthink. You had the Seven of Cups. You had the Four of Wands. You won't be hard. You got the Star. What energies are surrounding Pisces at this time, Spirit, please and thank you. You had the Two of Swords. You had the Ace of Wands and the World. Well, I like it. All right, Pisces. So there's a transformation here. You're in transition, okay? And you saying, look, I don't want to lie to myself. That's what you're saying. I don't want to lie to myself about this transformation. You're not sure. This is the thing. You're not sure if you got the energy to complete this cycle. You do. You do. No stinking thinking. Pisces, so it's a message coming in. This message is, you like this person out their damn mind. That's what you saying. This person out their damn mind. It's like, I feel like you don't want to hear it. You confused. Like, it might have to do with your home life, some marriage, or your stability, some sort of commitment. Well, I want you to know that there's a hopeful transformation coming in here. And you won't feel inspired. You won't feel ready, like you ready to take action. You won't feel like you completed something. And this shit gonna get moving real fast. And it's gonna be a lot of communication about a Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, the reason for your reading is the moon. There you go, Pisces, the moon. I feel like you don't see this coming. I feel like you need to heavily rely on your intuition. You could have felt like that every time you be suspected bad news was coming, but I'm trying to tell you, just listen to your intuition. There's something you don't see coming. It's concealed from you. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. Well, I like this type of concealment. You had the Empress and the King of Swords. This is Aquarius, Libra, and Taurus energy. So right now, this is about you making logical decisions in relation to your money. Maybe you're a parent. Okay, maybe you need to cut some things out so that you can prosper. Yeah, so you can prosper. But I feel like there's something you're building right now. You're thinking about this. I feel like you're curious, but you're wondering, like, how am I going to make this happen with the Fool? I love this with the Aries energy. So you are going to take this leap of faith. You're going to take this risk, Pisces. And I'm telling you, with the paranormal, because your curiosity got the best of you. This is your intuition showing up large and in charge for this risk. And here go the Emperor. The Emperor. Aries and Taurus energy. So not only do we have the Empress, we have the Emperor. So there's a divine counterpart. I feel like you're working together with somebody. You're taking control over a situation. I feel like both of you are highly intuitive. This could be in relation to a business, but it does not have to be. Beautiful energy. Pisces, here's a transformation. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so maybe you had to end something that you was putting all this energy into to begin something new. But there is some sort of transition occurring. What is this transition about for Pisces? Spirit, please and thank you. What is this thank you. Yep, definitely. And it's like it was forced on you. You had to do this. You had to do this. At the bottom of the deck, you have Angel of Time. See, working too hard. You had to do this because it was in relation to your stability. And you see clearly with clairvoyance, Pisces, that's you. I feel like you see this from a new perspective. I feel like this is you managing your time, okay? I feel like this is you not trying to overextend yourself, all right? But knowing that something needs to happen, whether it hurt or not. Because with Storm Angel, collision of belief styles, attitudes, and energies, you as someone work differently. And you started seeing this over time. But I feel like you're seeing this from a whole new perspective. Pisces, with this transformation, you had this angel. Oh, I'm about to put that in the wrong container. You had this angel de los muertos. Okay, so angel that means angel of the dead. Okay, and another transition card. If you look, both of these cards say transition. So I feel like this is you finally connecting with spirit. I feel like there was a shocking revelation about something that ended, okay, about something, some new beginning. You might have felt, you might have been upset. You might have felt sad that something ended. But for some of you, someone passed away, and I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. But there's like heavy Scorpio Aries energy over here. So I feel like you are confident in this change. And if you're not, you will soon be walking into this energy. Why is this transition to the spirit realm here? At the bottom of the deck, you have love and creativity. I feel like if you were in a connection and you were trying to wait for this light bulb moment for love, right? I feel like that's the transformation with the death energy. You could feel like, you got this idea to create something you love. That's what's causing this transformation. Okay, here's the idea. Can't pay to make it up. But there was some sort of disruption. It was some outside influence that stepped in, and it could have invaded your space, made you uncomfortable, okay? And with trust and movement, I want you to know that this transformation, Spirit wants you to have faith that things are moving in the right direction, and you will be in a peaceful state of mind. Peace is being restored here, Pisces. Pisces. So this transition to the spirit realm, here's this illumination. Did you know that when you were fighting against this transformation, that's why you couldn't see clearly? That's what was happening. And it was like you were muddled in this confusion. And now it's like whatever this spiritual transformation is taking place for you, you are now realizing that damn, once I cleared my mind, cleared my energy, let go of things that no longer serve me, once you gave yourself the space, you were able to protect what it is you needed to protect. You could have been frustrated because you couldn't figure out how to get something started. But Pisces, there was something you wanted so bad to be successful, you are now going to see it moving forward. You're going to see the flow. And in the extended, I'm going to get very specific. Pisces, you have the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups. And I feel like this was you feeling rejected, feeling unsatisfied, feeling like, things just wasn't working out. But the beauty in this card are those butterflies. And I feel like this is you with Pink Lotus Fairy. You embrace this transformation. You started thinking like, well, everything else ain't working when I try it this way. So I'm just going to, embrace spirit. Embrace. Some of you started praying heavily. Some of you started praying heavily. But I feel like this is you like, you know what, sitting here thinking, I'm unhappy with the way things going. I feel like once you calmed yourself, you meditated, you opened up to spirit, the transformation was allowed to happen, and here's the success. Here's the success, okay? So, it's beautiful energy, Pisces. Pisces, you had the Eight of Wands and Fairy of the Divine Hand. And I feel like there was some messages or some communication that left you very confused. I feel like you were trying to figure out, is this going to work or not? Am I lying to myself? Am I seeing this for exactly what it is? And it was those very thoughts, Pisces, those repetitive thoughts that made you frustrated, that often made it feel to you that things weren't fitting, okay? Pisces, you have strength. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. And I feel like right here with this card is saying like you have the fortitude, the stamina to make it through. I feel like, because this also looks like colleague death, okay? So I feel like that, Pisces, this is you after you accept the transformation, realizing you do have the fortitude to get through this. And with death in the maiden, invasion, boundaries violated, dominance, you could feel like, because strength is out here again, okay? You could feel like somebody was trying to impose their will upon you. You could feel like this was a bullying energy. But, Pisces, I want you to understand that you have to make some sort of decision. And you have to be firm in what you say. You have to mean what you say and say what you mean. You're going to have to, tell people to shut up when it's time for them to shut the hell up. Pisces, you had the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups. And I feel like this is you saying, like, you know what? I don't want to get my hopes up too high. That's how I feel. I feel like this you being confused, like, I don't want to get my hopes up too high. I feel like, your gears are starting to turn with a clockwork pumpkin, okay? I feel like you have this idea, but you don't believe in it. You don't believe in it. The spirit wants you to believe it with consciousness. Embrace it. It's like you need to talk to yourself in a more positive way, okay? Because there's something being revealed to you when you have this peace of mind, because it's going to be a time, or you have times in a day where you're alone and you could think. This is where your answers come from. Pisces, you had a Four of Wands and Sea Beacon Fairy. Guidance, but where will it lead you? So I feel like this is a conversation that's taking place between you and another person about, and I love the fact that someone's stepping out the darkness more into this dawn-like energy in relation to their stability. And I feel like this is a collaboration of two people coming together to make something better, more stable, okay? And with flow, I feel like the two of you working together will allow things to flow naturally in divine order. Because you could have been frustrated because something wasn't moving, and you wanted something so bad, and you knew you wanted it, but the energy is here now. Pisces, you have the Star, and strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. And these are 2 cards of 17. So this is definitely you healing yourself. You could have been holding on to some old mindset, some old way of doing things. And this made you feel alone, isolated, like people just didn't get you, like they just didn't understand you. But with this passion, I really feel like you about to make some people some believers out here, Pisces. You are. I feel like that you were hoping to hold on to something that was passionate and you wanted to heal it, right? And I feel like this is what's sort of on your mind. Pisces, you had the 2 of Swords and Ghosts of the past. The past returns for time. And I feel like this is like, see this confusion? It's like night and day. There's something new in here and there's something older here. You also have the wisdom, but knowing what it is you need to know, I also feel like you should be more idealistic. But there's something coming in from the past, moving it towards you, and it's confusion. And it wants you, Pisces, with hunger. And you might be saying, you might be saying, like, I'm not sure if I want to do things the old way. Or I'm not sure if I want to reconnect with this old, person from my past. But there's a decision that you will need to make. Pisces, you have the Ace of Wands in the World. And I feel like this is you having the energy to complete and close out a cycle and start a new phase. Even though it was growing inside you all along. And you could have been like a deer caught in headlights, okay? Pisces, this is Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus energy. But you are having the energy to close out a cycle. And with voodoo and blue and back off in space, this is you saying, like, look, I don't want to be bothered with you. You bring too much confusion. Or I don't want to be bothered with a certain situation. It brings confusion. And you're telling someone to back off and give you space. So, Pisces, in the extended, I'm going to dive deeper into these energies. And we're going to get very specific and see what's going on. But, Pisces, there's something coming. And it was concealed from you. And I feel like whatever this is, it's about to be revealed. I feel like there was something that wasn't presented honestly. There was some lies here. But you're going to separate yourself from this. All right? I feel like this is you having the courage and strength to set boundaries, and then you're able to move forward. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. This has been your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Pisces, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video. Peace, Pisces, and I'll see you in the extended.